Hey everyone, this is Botan again. Welcome back to my playthrough of Heretic. Today's level E4M9, the Mausoleum. Alright, I will be using the Dragon Claw at the start of this level just because there are a lot of enemies in the starting area. As you can see it for yourself, 212 enemies, my goodness. That's probably the highest amount of enemies in a Heretic level so far. And also, as you can see, we found ourselves in the Mausoleum, which is basically a large stone building where the tombs of important people are stored. It's probably like an ancient thing, a medieval one, but anyway, the map name is really cool. Anyway, so let's get started. As I said already, we need to start killing these enemies pretty quick because they will be reaching you from all sides of the map. And because this level contains a lot of Dragon Claw ammo, we can use it here sometime. Because it's basically a maze, you have to watch your back at all times, as enemies can surround you from all directions. So let me quickly clear this area in the corridors. This level also contains a couple of iron liches, and as soon as they will be alerted, they start seeking for you. So I'm warning you ahead so that it won't be a surprise to you later. That was a little scary, but anyway. I didn't expect these enemies come from these directions. And there he is, the first iron lich in this level. Yes, over 200 enemies in this level. Let me see if we didn't miss anyone. I think not. So now we will start opening these little alcoves, which contain an iron lich in each of those. Oh, I didn't see you. Just a couple of ammo items inside of these alcoves, and I see some more iron liches. Alright. I think we covered everyone in the corridor area, so now let's proceed with the undead warrior room, which is this one. That's all of them for now. Grab this Tome of Power. So now, as you can see, we covered the corridor area of this mausoleum. And the next thing is to cover the sections area. There are 11 sections between those corridors, and one of them is the is where those undead warriors were, in the center with the teleporter. And the other 10 we need to cover one by one. It's a little tricky because you have to find like an entrance or a door to these areas. But after some exploration, you will eventually find the one that has unlockable doors, and that one would be this one over here, with just a couple of gargoyles inside. And flipping this switch will reveal some more sections, but be careful, this is a crusher. That switch will reveal this area. Which now has one teleporter, and we will take it. And as you can see, this pillars has been raised up, but they are crushers as well, so be careful. They also produce an annoying sound of crushers, but what you're gonna do? Now let's go back into this area where we can find another teleporter. Alright, the gargoyles are covered. Now, let's see what else we have here. This is the third out of 11 sections in this mausoleum. Now, be ready for some ambush, because we have more dangerous enemies coming up. And I forgot how to trigger them. Ah, there's a switch over there. But for some reason it's not opened right now. Maybe I need to shoot or something. I don't know. Yes, I need to shoot it. Okay. Now we have another ambush, so be careful. Not that hard after all. Now let me collect these items in the middle. If you step in this lighting area, it will lower down these platforms. Just like that. Alright. I think this section is covered up. Let's proceed to another section. And as you can see, 2 more undead warriors teleported. So it's a good opportunity to take them down. Now we will go into this teleporter area again, and now we see the 3rd teleporter, which will get us into this section. All right. And I only see one switch over here. But be careful with the lava. And I think more undead warriors teleported here. Where was that section? Or maybe I'm just hearing them from behind the wall. Anyway, so now where we go? I see this one tiny little like an entrance to another section. So let me go and check if it's open now. Yes, and it's open now, so we can enter it. We just have 4 disciples here. Since we don't feel the ammo scarcity this time, we can use whatever weapon we want here. Now let's take this teleporter and it get us inside of this room, where the undead warriors were. All right. So we have this switch. I don't know exactly what it does, but my guess is that it opens some other area in the other part of this map. So anyway, all we left to do is to take this teleporter again. And it will get us into this section. Maybe that undead warrior will teleport right now, I don't know. Probably not. This section is a little tricky because it has extremely damaging lava. So for that reason I will be using my ring of invincibility just to not take damage from lava. Because I don't have wings right now, I will probably have them later, but we don't have any other option just except for covering this area right now. So that's the only reason why I use Ring of Invincibility, and I normally don't use it here, but we have also these little sections with the undead warriors and some items. so we need to cover them quickly. And as you can see, we ran out of the ring of invincibility, so for that reason we need to take some cover now. And this can be opened now. So for that reason I will be using the health, like quartz flasks, to cover the last section. And notice how much damage I took already on the lava. Anyway. Now I think we covered this section. We took all the items and I think that's all for now. Now let's proceed. I'm pretty sure that somewhere we have an opened door to continue our playthrough of this map. It just, I'm not sure where for now. Let me see, which areas did we cover yet? Ah, I remember. I entered this area, but I only took one staircase, so now we need to take the other two staircases. Sorry if it's a little tedious, but I always like to like cover the playthrough like methodically, so that I don't miss anything. And now we're here. Alright, that's a pretty narrow corridor, I should say. But I like it. We haven't seen this before, right? And we enter this ugly platforming section, which I don't really like. Before I go inside there, I'd like to check if there are no any other like locked areas. Like this one, for example. Oh, and we have the wings. And the wings will help us to deal with this platforming area. I'm pretty sure you could drop down without it, I think. Maybe I won't be using the wings here, I don't know. Let me try not using the wings, but in case I will drop down, I will use them. Unfortunately, I dropped down. But probably that's not a big deal, right? We can try it again. Sorry, I'm not very good at platforming, but... Finally! And now we can exit this room. I think that's all inside of this one, right? So now let's go out. Now, we haven't seen the last staircase over here. I'm pretty sure there's another teleporter over there, so I will go there just now. Just like that, and I'm here now. Yes, see, there's one more teleporter. Let me see which item I could also use here. I could use the Tome of Power, of course, because I have 3 of them already. The undead warrior is a little tougher than the golem, obviously. Oh, I accidentally activated the Tome of Power, but that's okay. I have 3 of them. It will let me deal with this section quicker. Alright. Another indoor area is covered. But how do I exit this one? Is there like a... Ah, okay. And now we finally have a yellow key. I knew there's gonna be something over here. Now let me see which sections we haven't been into. I think only one, this one. All the rest of them are covered up. But if I'm not mistaken, it's not accessible right now, because it's closed. So the only way to go is the yellow door, which is this way. That iron lich is pretty easy to kill. Let me see, let me try something interesting. Now we have the map scroll. That's the exit from this level. But we are not done yet. We need to cover the last section that we skipped earlier. And that is this one, as you can see. But I still wonder, how do I open it actually? Ah, it's opened, okay. Never mind. There's one more enemy in this level, and I think it's another iron lich, that's right. Alright. An enchanted shield at the end of the level, pretty cool. Now, I'd like to go inside of this room again, if I can. Just to grab this hell stuff. And I see I'm missing 2 items on this map. So I believe there's one more area that we haven't covered, and it's right at the bottom of the map, over here. So let's go there now. So to access it, you have to open the doors from behind. If I remember where they are, of course. Here they are. We have the torch over here. And the morph ovum, which is the last 2 items on the level. So now we are good to exit this level. Wait. Yes, that's the exit. That was map E4M9, secret map of the 4th episode. It took me a while to finish this map, just because there are a lot of enemies, more than 200, and it has a pretty complicated layout. But other than that, it's a really interesting map, like something new in this game, right? And no molotovs, which I appreciate, by the way. But other than that, yeah, I enjoyed this map. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one, which would be the Great Stair. Bye bye everyone.